What's up, y'all? So, this marks the start of the second week. I. It's actually technically still August 7th, but I don't really have time to record tomorrow before the meal. So, this coming week is going to be what I like to call the prison diet. So, basically, the prison diet is this one article that I looked up when I was bored one day. I decided to just look up what do prisoners eat in a day. And this article gave me a couple of interesting meals, to say the least. And I figured I would try that out for a week. This little diet was actually the inspiration of this entire hell month. I figured I was going to do it for a whole month, but I decided to get a little bit more creative and do more stuff. So I decided to just limit it for a week. Basically, last week was the 3-day fast, binge, 3-day fast, and this week's going to be this prison diet. And I also had a themed workout to go with the 3-day fast, so I'm also going to do a themed workout for this week. And I looked up a prison workout, and there's this one bodybuilding.com article that had a sample kind. And it was like a 5-day split kind of, but since it's going to be 6 days, I'm going to do 3 days and do it twice. I think it was a upper body, a lower body, and a total body. So I'm going to do all 3 of those, and I'm just going to do it twice, basically. If you look at the article for the diet, which I will link down below, it's 3 different jails and they're 3 different meals, and then there's one that has like a Thanksgiving thing. Obviously, since it's August, I'm not going to do the Thanksgiving one. So it's the same thing basically. I have 3 different meals and I'm going to do them twice. So tomorrow I'm going to do the breakfast for the first one, which will be, I'll just put the screenshot up of the one I'm doing, and then I will show you guys me having the finished product and then me eating it basically. By the way, I haven't really taken a break since the last week, so this is actually like probably an hour since I recorded the end of the last week. So I'm still technically in the middle of a fast. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten since Friday, and it's currently almost Tuesday. So this breakfast is gonna be an actual breaking the fast, so it's gonna be fun. And I guess we'll see how this goes. I can't wait to see this prison diet workout, and it'll definitely be better than the fast, just because I'll actually have something to eat. I actually did the shopping for it already yesterday, and the grand total for I'll probably put it up on the screen. The grand total for the grocery run was $120, and obviously the actual amount of food I'm going to be eating is a little bit less than $120, but the portions I could buy it for were just way too much. Like, for example, one of the meals is like 1 biscuit, but I could only buy like a pack of 20, so obviously that's not going to be like reflective of the actual price. And I didn't really care about the price really. It was just like a little fun fact that I spent $120 for this 1 week of food. And basically, since a week is 7 days, the 7th day is going to be me eating whatever from this prison diet. And I'm probably only going to eat the perishables, because they're probably going to go bad by the end of the month when I can actually eat them normally. So I'm going to probably spend the 7th day finishing off all the perishables that I have. And I can, just so I don't have to waste it. There's a lot of canned shit there, like there's like canned fruit for one of them. So that's probably not going to go bad anyway. I could just seal it up after I'm done using it. And I'm probably going to finish the can anyway, because I think, well, we'll find out. Yeah, all the perishables I will try to finish on the 7th day, and then There's a lot of non-perishables that I can just wait until the end of the month and just eat it the next month, basically. So I'm not too worried about those. Anyway, I'm going to turn it in for the night so I can just not think about being hungry right now. So I'll see you guys.
Okay, here's the breakfast for Gordon County, Georgia. I think it's 1.5 cups of country gravy, 1 biscuit, half a cup of canned fruit, 3 servings of margarine, half a cup of cold cereal, and then half a cup of 2% milk, and then half a cup of fruit juice. Okay, meal 1 is done. That was not good. But, you know, at least I finally have food in my stomach.
Okay, so this is the first day of the prison diet, and I'm going to go with the upper body workout for the first day. And basically, it's going to be 2 exercises. It looks like it's going to be pull-ups, and it's a workout pyramid. So I'm going to start with 1 rep, then 2, until I reach 10. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 10, but I'm going to keep ascending until I can do the highest I can. I don't really want to hear about not being able to do 10 reps. I'm not really that strong, to be honest. After the little pyramid, it's a workout deck of pain with the push-ups. That's interesting. So I do have a deck of cards I keep in my car just in case. And I am going to take that deck of cards, shuffle it, and then whatever card I draw, say it's the 2, that's how many push-ups I do. It doesn't say how much of a rest period I should take, but I'm probably not going to take too long of a rest. And obviously, if it's a really easy one where I'd hit 2 push-ups, it's like pretty much nothing. So I'll probably just do another set after that without too much of a rest. It just depends on the vibes, really. It's saying it should take less than 15 minutes, and I believe it, because, you know, there's a lot of small cards there. And honestly, I'm kind of excited for this one. It seems pretty easy. So I'm probably going to end up supplementing a little bit of cardio, too. I might just get on the treadmill for like 10 minutes and chill, you know. And that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys. I'll probably record a little bit at the gym, and then I will record the dinner. When it says on the prison diet that it's going to be a lunch, that's basically going to be my pre-workout meal. And for the first day, it says there's no lunch served, so I'm just gonna skip it. Just gonna go straight to the gym and do the workout, and then when I get home, I'm gonna prepare the dinner. This dinner looks pretty interesting. It looks to be it has cake and cornbread in it. That's gonna be good. I haven't had sweets in a hot minute, and looks like there's beans and rice with meat. That's gonna be fun. Honestly, can't wait to dig in when I get finished with this workout.
That's all 52. Honestly, that was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my fucking god, I need to eat. Alright, so we got dinner. I got 2 pieces of cornbread, a slice of cake, some meat fried rice, a cup of baked beans, 2 servings of margarine, and 1 cup of vitamin drink, quote unquote. Now, I had no idea what they meant by vitamin drink, so I decided to take my liberty of a vitamin drink and got some Liquid Death. It says vitamins right there, so it counts, totally. I don't really care if you guys think that's cheating. I don't care at all. Alright, I'm gonna eat this and have a good time. So that's day 1 done. I definitely did more push than pull. I think I should have went a little bit harder on the pull-ups. And I think for the next time I do it, since I'm doing this twice, I'm gonna supplement it with more lat pull-downs, because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to do more than what I did for pull-ups. I actually did a max of 7, but when I tried to record another set of 7, I could only do 6 on that, so it's a little embarrassing, but you know, what can you do? I'm not that good at pull-ups. As for the 52 card deck push-ups, that was very hard. The article is saying that you should be able to do it in less than 15 minutes if you're a neophyte. Yeah, no fucking way, bro. Like, absolutely no way. It took me almost like 45 minutes to an hour. I stopped keeping track of the time, but it took me a good amount of time to finish to that. Yeah, I tried as much as I could to get all the cards done. If it's like a low card, I would go on to the next. But yeah, towards the end, I was struggling to do all the reps. Like, if you were in the gym, you would literally hear me from across the gym, like, grunting as hard as I could to get the last rep in from, say, I drew an 8, like, the last rep of that, I would grunt as loud as I could just to get that fucking last rep in. But I did get all of them done. I didn't do any of the dropping to the knees push-ups. I did them all, like, the regular kind. I was gonna do more cardio after the push-ups, but yeah, I was extremely exhausted and extremely hungry, so I decided to skip that. Yeah, the cardio was more like, wasn't really a requirement. I was just for me in case it was too easy. And yeah, it definitely was not too easy. That was a very difficult workout. As for the meal, that was actually pretty good. I got fried rice, beans, cornbread, and some cake, and then the liquid water, or Liquid Death. And it wasn't really filling for me personally. If I were to eat that meal, I would have had maybe double the portions that I had, and that would just be like satisfying instead of being full. And considering that and the breakfast was the only things I ate, or were the only things I ate today, I'm still very hungry, so, but I can't complain. At least I get to eat something, unlike last week where it was just fasting. Tomorrow is gonna be the Butte Silver Bow County from Montana, and I will go ahead and end it today, and I'll probably cut to the breakfast for tomorrow.
Day 2. I got the 3 ounces of scrambled eggs, the half a cup of cream of wheat, 1 slice of wheat bread and the margarine, the 6 ounces of pineapple juice, and the 8 ounces of 2% milk. Not. Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting breakfast.
This is the pre-workout meal. I got the green beans, the apple cobbler, the cornbread stuffing mix, the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the chicken poultry, or the poultry gravy, the bread and the margarine, and can't forget the milk. And this calls for more coffee. I'll probably drink more coffee after this, but let's dig in. Got a call from my boss, but that should be done and dealt with. Get back to eating.
Okay, so for the second day, now that I've had my pre-workout meal, I'm going to do the lower body, and it looks like I'm going to be doing the Tyson squat workout where he's doing the playing cards, and I'm going to be doing some lunges, and I'm probably going to do the reverse pyramid or whatever, because it's starting with 20 and 19. Okay, so it looks like the lunges are just regular reverse pyramid, so it goes from 20 all the way to 1, and I'm just gonna alternate legs, obviously, and I think each leg is gonna be 1 rep. I don't really do lunges, so I don't know how the reps count, so I'll probably just do each leg will be 1, so I'll go up, and then the other leg, and then that'll be 1, and that'll make it more interesting too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this workout done. I don't really need to go to the gym for this one, so I'll probably just get changed real quick and then do it here in my apartment. I have plenty of space to be able to do lunges and the workout playing card squat thing.
Okay, last meal of day 2. Chilled apricots, tossed salad. I was too lazy to actually do anything with that, so I just got the lettuce mix. And a cup of chicken and dumplings. And then the milk, of course. Let's dig in.
Alright, that is the second day of prison diet done. That was absolutely terrible. The lunch actually was pretty delicious, but the dinner was just absolutely terrible for me. Obviously I could have put some dressing on the fucking salad. It said you could have used Italian dressing, but I forgot to pick that up, so I just left it by itself. And the apricots I got did not taste very good, and they were very tough to eat, I think. And I guess the chicken and dumplings were pretty good, but yeah, that dinner was absolutely horrid. The lunch was really good though. Like I'd probably love to eat that again for the next rotation. I'm not looking forward to the dinner though. That was not good. As for the workout, the squats weren't too bad. I definitely should have stretched beforehand because the first couple of reps were absolutely horrendous. But when I did end up finally getting warmed up, the squats were decent. I think I did like when I got to the 10, I recorded that part. And then with the lunges, since I don't do those normally, I realized that I really should start doing those as kind of like a warm-up because they're really good for stretching. And I have been having some hip mobility issues, and maybe the lunges will be like a good way to mitigate that. And that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the breakfast. If you look ahead, the next breakfast is not going to be... the next day's meals are very just minimalistic, and almost zero effort is going to be put into them. So that'll be fun.
Poverty meal for breakfast today. Half an egg, a slice of bread, and oatmeal. I put too much milk in the oatmeal, but let's ignore that part.
Pre-workout meal time. I got 2 bologna sandwiches, and I am going to have to cheat a little bit and get a bigger size corn chips because I went to the gas station and this was the smallest they had, and I'm not fucking shelling out a lot of money for the variety pack to get just 2 out of the 24 that come in it. So I am gonna cheat a little bit, but whatever, I don't really care that much.
Oh, that pre-workout meal actually made me a little hungrier than I was before. That's truly unfortunate. But looks like today's workout is going to be total body. And it's only one thing. It's going to be the burpees, I think it is. And it's going to be the whatever valley structure where you do 20 and then 1 and then 19, 2, etc., until you get to the end where they meet, basically. And I would do this one at home, but since I live at our top floor, I have a downstairs neighbor, and I don't want to be disturbing them with me constantly jumping with the burpees. So I'm gonna go to the gym real quick and get that over with. I underestimated the pull-ups that I did a couple days ago because my lats are on fire, and obviously with all those push-ups from the deck, my chest, my triceps, and my shoulders, my chest, my triceps, and my shoulders are all very sore, and I'm not looking forward to doing burpees whatsoever. Can't give up now, and I have to do another rotation of this for the week. Thankfully, it's gonna be the weekend tomorrow, so I just have to go to work, and then basically the weekend, and I can just relax at home and do a little bit better recovery instead of having to go to work. Yeah, I'll just go to the gym now. I just took my pre-workout, so let's see what happens.
Okay, and this is dinner. It's beans, onions, and 2 hot dogs. They weren't specific with the amount of beans or the amount of onions, so I decided to, go a little bit more overboard so I can make up for some lost calories. Not too much though. Probably did a little bit less than double the beans they have, and probably a little bit less than double of the onions that they put in.
So we made it through one rotation of the prison diet. Basically gonna do that again. The meals honestly weren't too bad. I probably could have been able to do this for an entire month, but I decided to have more variety, so only did it for a week. The exercises were honestly pretty tough. They definitely challenge your muscle endurance and your cardio, especially the burpees. That was just a lot more of a workout than I thought it would be. I already know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for not jumping with the burpees, but trust me, it was already pretty hard even without the jump. So that's the 3rd day of the prison diet done. Just gonna do another rotation, and then the 7th day I'm gonna try to finish all my perishables from the week, and then I'm gonna get ready for next week.
Okay, August 11th. Let's do this again. It's the biscuit, the 1.5 cups of country gravy, the 1/2 cup of fruit, canned fruit, 3 servings of margarine, a cup of milk, and the 1/2 cup of fruit juice.
Alright, due to me severely underestimating just how sore I am from the last upper body day, my shoulders, my chest, and my triceps are all absolutely still fried, and now even my lats are not feeling too good. So today's workout is going to be absolutely painful, but what to sign up for, just gotta get it done.
Alrighty, I got the beans, the fried rice, the cake, the 2 cornbreads, and the margarine, and I have the vitamin water. I just forgot to bring it to the table. I'm gonna go grab that real quick, and then I'll eat.
So looking back at the what I did earlier, I straight up just forgot to do the cereal for the breakfast. So I'm gonna eat that now right before I go to bed. Okay, day, what is it? 5, August 12th. I got bread, margarine, eggs, cream of wheat, pineapple juice, and the milk for breakfast. Lunch, we got gravy, turkey, the apple, cobbler, green beans, mashed potatoes, a slice of bread, and the margarine, and then I got the fucking milk. This will be my pre-workout meal. I'll probably eat this, then wait an hour, then do the workout. I'm probably gonna do it again here at home, just because convenience sake. And then I might go for a walk if it's really nice out today. I might just stay outside for like 3 hours or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, time for what's easily the worst meal out of all the days. Fucking sucks. These apricots taste terrible. I forgot to get the Italian dressing again. And yeah, let's do it. Poverty day once again. I got oatmeal, bread, and half an egg. Poverty meal number 2, the 2 bologna sandwiches and the bag of corn chips. It's the same bag as last time because I just got 2 when I was buying them. about 80 burpees in, and my shoulder is fucking dying. I think I overworked it from doing all the push-ups. And yeah, if I go any further, I'm probably gonna injure myself. I don't really want to risk that. I'll probably substitute the burpees with something else that doesn't require my shoulders. I'll probably just go for a run on the treadmill. Should be good. Yeah, I'm about 182 right now. Alright, time for the last official meal of the prison diet. I got the 2 hot dogs, the onions, the beans, and the piece of bread. And let's get to eating. Okay, today's day 7. Let's see what the date is. August 14th. So I still have a couple of eggs, the bologna, the rest of the apple cobbler, some lettuce, the turkey, and the bread. I basically am just gonna eat all of these throughout the course of the day. I'm probably gonna bring a couple of the hard-boiled eggs to work, along with like a bologna sandwich. And then the rest of it I'm gonna eat for, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a pre-workout meal, but yeah, the rest of it I'm gonna eat tonight, because otherwise they're gonna go bad by the time I get to be able to eat them again, which is gonna be next month. And yeah, I'm gonna cut to whatever is next. It's probably gonna be, basically later on, might go to the gym and do a leg day just to make up for the lost amount of workout that I did for skipping out on the burpees yesterday. My shoulder still hurts quite a bit, so I'm probably just definitely gonna do a leg day. Forgot to include the cereal and the the 2 servings of the mashed potatoes that I have. I'll probably eat one of these before the gym and the other one after the gym. And then for this, I'm probably going to be eating as basically kind of like chips and just eating them throughout the day. Like just taking handfuls and putting them in my mouth, basically. I think that is everything now that I'm looking again. Alright. Of course, right when I say I didn't forget anything, I forgot something. So here's the cornbread too. And that should be the last of it. There's always a dumbass that gets into an accident here. Alright, I couldn't film the squatting that I was doing since there were way too many people at the gym. And I couldn't really get a good angle without, getting in other people's personal space. But I did go for a 365 by 1, and it was a super sloppy rep, so I'm not going to count it. I did do the 355 by 1. That I will count, though. And I'm running low on space on my phone, so I'm probably not going to record myself eating this meal because it's going to take me a while. But yeah, it's just, I just put everything together and I'm going to eat all of it. And that should be it. I'll probably do like a final update later. And since this is the last day of the week.
Okay, so that's the end of the prison workout week. I did the 3 days of 3 different meals and then did it again. And then today I just tried to finish off as much of the perishables as I could. Honestly, I didn't finish all of it, so I did end up wasting a little bit of food. That's brought some dishonor upon my Asian heritage, but I could already tell that just the fact that I haven't been eating as much per day has shrank my stomach capacity, because this amount of food would have been easy as fuck before I started this month. But now, like, I can't even eat half of what I normally could without my stomach wanting to burst. Honestly, that's a good thing, right? Because I'm trying to lose weight, so I don't want to eat as much. So I'm lowering the amount of food that my stomach can handle. That's a good thing. Yeah, it was a good week, honestly. It went better than I thought it would. I don't know if I'd ever do this for an entire month because it's boring. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The food variety is very boring, and I'm probably not gonna do that again. A lot of these challenges I'm probably never gonna do again, but I just like saying that, so I'm probably never gonna do this again. There is a main takeaway that I got. I explained this to some of my coworkers that I was doing this challenge, and we came to the mutual understanding that this is a very good deterrent for crime, because I don't really want to live like this for a sizable amount of my life, just eating shit like this. I mean, like, you shouldn't be doing crimes at all that will land you in jail, but, you know, it's just another, like, realistic way of experiencing something that they have to go through, and you don't really want to go through that. I definitely don't, for sure, so that's just another deterrent, basically. Other than the moral obligation that you shouldn't be doing crimes, but I don't really want to go into a whole rant about shit like that. I'm just gonna close this video out, and I'm probably gonna prepare for the next week. I still need to finish off the first week, the editing for it. I'll probably get that done in the next couple of days. I am feeling a little lazy though, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.